Lord, y'all. So y'all have been bum rushing me with bull crap all day. So I did a tea talk earlier about Jamal and Giselle in Arizona restaurant, but I found out that that was fake news, and I quickly got off. I don't want to give y'all no fake news. I'm not gonna give you no fake news, no fake news, no fake news, no, 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 and then a lot of y'all kept asking me about the whole Nene and Wendell windbag situation. So I said, since I had to backpedal and coochie pop in the handstand off of the last situation, I'm going to go on ahead and talk about this situation, which does have some truth to it. So y'all want to know what I think about it? I'm finna tell y'all what I think about it. Here you go. I hope y'all Jezebels got y'all drink together, honey, because I got mine together. Tito's and cranberry juice, grape juice, so we could sit up and talk about how Nene leaking all over the damn place is so upset and mad that she ain't doing shit with her life, that she's gonna drag other people down with her. But the gag is, she ain't told us nothing about Wendy Windbag Williams that we ain't already know. So I'm gonna read to y'all an article from the Daily Mail, and it says, Nene leaks calls Wendy Williams a cokehead and Andy Cohen a racist in Twitter thread after talk show host said she likes attention amid RHOA departure. So Nene Leakes appeared to launch a shocking attack at Wendy Williams and Andy Cohen on Monday after the TV hosts discussed their departure from the Real Housewives of Atlanta after 12 years. On Sunday's episode of Watch What Happens Live, Cohen asked Williams what she thought of Leak's announcement that she was leaving Bravo reality show. Gossip Queen Wendy said, "I believe that this is not a truth. Nene has quit the show several times and you'll have her back." Moving on down. Nene likes attention, dramatic attention. I don't know what Nene is going to be doing for money. I'm not trying to count coins, but the Housewives is the one thing that all the girls use to promote their stuff. And even though Nene is as famous as Bethany Frankel, she's been able to turn it into a multi-million-dollar situation. Wendy also said any potential spinoffs revolving around Nene's life would be boring. She said, and what are they going to do? Is it going to be like Greg and Nene? Are you going to give them another show? That's boring. Is it going to be Nene being a grandmother? That's boring. Nene and her own kids? That's boring. Nene trying to figure out Hollywood? That's boring. Shortly after WWHL aired, Watch What Happens Live aired, Leakes, while not directly naming Cohen or Wendy, lashed out on Twitter, seemingly calling Williams a cocaine head and Andy Cohen a racist. And then they show the tweets and blah, blah, blah. She begins, both are F, their ratings are low. Bye, queens. Hold on. In her next tweet, she appeared to aim at Wendy Williams, writing, "She's on cocaine, so they should stop using her to talk. They both need help with their poor ratings." Leaks then seemed to target her former bosses, Cohen, "Keep trying me, sir, and I'm going to let the world know who you really are." The mother of two also felt the need to defend her financial status following Wendy's comments. "I will always eat and eat good. Believe that. I have always believed in multiple streams of income, so the leaks are good. You old cocaine head and you old racist. No one knew you until you knew me. Remember, I'm icon. Don't forget," she continued. Williams has never shed away from talking about her past struggles with alcoholism and cocaine addiction. In 2014, she told people drugs was a demon I had to overcome. Last year, she sought treatment at a sober facility and confessed on the Wendy Williams show. You know, I had a struggle with cocaine in the past. I never went to a place to get treatment. There are people in your family, it may be you want to know more of the story. Cohen has not previously been accused of racism, and it's not clear what racist actions of behaviors Leaks is referring to. In her next tweet, Leaks appears to attack the network again, writing, "They always manipulating black women to say negative things about each other while they sit and enjoy us tearing each other down. Remember, hashtag BLM, remember, hashtag Breonna Taylor, remember the most racist networks." Leaks finally tweeted that it's war, seemingly against Bravo, but she didn't mention them by name. "They gonna leave my name out of the shows. It's war. The racist is the master's manipulator. They using me for ratings like they have always done." DailyMail.com has reached out to reps for Andy Cohen, Bravo, and Wendy Williams for comment. Leaks appeared to be on good terms with Bravo and Andy Cohen when she first announced her exit from Real Housewives of Atlanta earlier this month, thanking Bravo for the memories and the video announcement. Despite her allegations, Leaks previously reflected on the importance of the show's diversity, saying, "I'm just so happy that I could say that I was part of a genre that opened up a door that was part of a genre that opened up a door for black assembled reality shows to step up and be a part of what we all know and love so much, reality TV." On Sunday night, the Atlanta-based star continued her rant as she retweeted posts from fans that hit out at Williams for telling Andy Cohen any spinoff show regarding Leaks will be boring. My bad, y'all, I'm back. She also shared a post which raised the question of why she was offered fewer episodes than her counterparts on the show, like Real Housewives of Beverly Hills and Real Housewives of New York. "We strictly talking the OGs. I was the only black OG. My white counterparts were elevated and given full season episodes every season. So much you guys just don't know. I'm going to bed now. The systematic racism is greater than you will ever know," she wrote in her final tweet of the night. This all came after Nene revealed that she made the difficult decision to leave the cast of Real Housewives of Atlanta after 11 seasons. Over the weekend, she then alleged Bravo forced her out of the hit reality TV show. Allegations were made after a fan on Twitter asked if Leaks will be getting her old spin-off series on the network. "They don't think I deserve to work at all in any capacity," she replied, which prompted another fan to write, "It sounds like they forced you out." "They definitely did," wrote Nene, affirming the fan's claim. Hours later, Leaks tweeted a message to RHOA executive producer Andy Cohen regarding his recent praise towards Real Housewives of Beverly Hills star Teddy Mellencamp as a statement she issued following her own dismissal. Andy said he respected Teddy for telling the truth about her exit. "Well, I can't wait to tell my truths. I hope I get just as much respect," as she wrote. Nene has yet to receive a reply from Andy. Nene announced that she was done with the Real Housewives of Atlanta in a YouTube video on September 17th. In the clip, Leaks said that she decided she was done with the show after going through exhausting and emotional negotiations with the network. Leaks revealed her big news in a YouTube video titled "Listen Closely, I Got Something to Tell You." After thanking fans for their support at the top, Nene opened up about her departure. Lord, this is a lot. Girl, I'm not about to read the rest of this because this is a lot. If y'all want to read everything that Leakin had to say, I suggest y'all head over to the dailymail.com. Tell them I sent you and they're going to treat you right. Now, after Nene leaking all over the damn place, her feelings, her pride, her womanhood, and every damn thing else all over the floor, girl, all over our shoes, all over our throw rugs, our area rugs, our good floor that we just cleaned. Somebody named Melina basically took up for Wendy Windbag on Instagram, and this is what Miss Medina had to say.
We're going to stop with these lies. We're going to stop with these games. Why don't you start telling the truth? First of all, you snuck your way back into Wendy's life. You tricked me. Y'all asked me to have a sit down, ask her to come to dinner, which I did. Your thirsty ass flew on a plane the next day. She was like, damn. She wasn't even going to go. I was like, she jumped on a flight. She's like, she jumped on a flight, thirsty ass. So she comes to the dinner. Why? So you going to be mean and evil and try to come back in her life and use her and lie on her? Why don't you start telling the truth? Talking about you an icon. You're a whole bug. She won't even respond to you. I can't believe you have the nerve to say that. But why don't you talk about the part where when we was in the truck, you was letting French touch all on your snatch? That's right, you was all up under French Montana, a whole married woman, Nene. So what I'm gonna tell you is this: you better fall all the way back, keep everybody's name at your mouth, because if you keep coming for people, guess what's gonna happen? It's gonna be more stuff aired out, more receipts shown, and I don't think you want that smoke, boo. So fall back. Okay, Nene, we're gonna stop.
So that's just what we had, the Lil Kim knockoff. Melina, she was on Growing Up Hip Hop New York, from what they said. Girl, I don't know. After 2 episodes of it, girl, I was done. I ain't give a damn that my baby daddy Ja Rule was up there. I ain't like it. I won't hear for it, and I won't my judge. This is what I'm going to have to say about this, though. One, I refuse to believe that French Montana was trying to touch on Nene Leak's old, decrepit, frowsy, moth-infested, cobweb-infested. It ain't shooting nothing but moths and cobwebs vagina. That I'm not believing. I feel like she's reaching. And don't get me wrong, men will stick their dicks in anything that is tight and wet, but I just refuse to believe that French Montana would have stooped so low to basically touch his nana down in her inside parts. That I don't believe. But number 2, Nene, why do you always have to show us you're bothered in any situation that comes along? I said it before and I'm going to say it again. If you're going to bow out gracefully. We don't need to see, don't let your crown fall. You got jewels all over the place. Your crown is all done up and this, that, and this, because you just continuously show people that you're bothered. I'm not understanding why. They don't want you no more. They don't want you no more. And it's okay. You will always be solidified Real Housewives of Atlanta gold. You did that. That should be enough for you. Why can't you just bow out gracefully and allow other women to come up and carry the torch now? You're always going to be talked about. That should be enough for you. You sitting up here because your life is going to shit. Now you want to drag everybody else down. And girl, you ain't telling us nothing that we ain't already know. Excuse me. We all know Wendell Windbag is a base head. We know that. Now, I don't know nothing about Andy Cohen being a racist. I mean, people alluded to it, and I can see how they can allude to that. But that's a whole nother tea talk for a whole nother day. I'm not about to sit there and put nothing on nobody that I don't know whether that's there or not. I can see why people said that about him. But do I think that about him personally? No. So it's just like at the end of the day, if that's how they feel, why should it matter to you? Why should it matter to you? If this is something that you're done with, be done with it. Y'all, that's all I got to say. I ain't got no more to say because I done already talked about her. I done already talked about this. People kept sending me this, and because the first Tea Talk I gave you was a dud, I just owed y'all something for today. So I'm about to go on ahead and give y'all this and push this out there. Let's get the discussion popping. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about all of this. Let me know what y'all thought about Medina Milan getting her Lil' Kim wannabe looking ass up there, spewing out whatever she knows about Nene leaking all over the damn place. Let me know whether y'all think Andy is a racist. Let me know whether y'all think, well, we already know what Wendell Windbag is, so we ain't even got to get into all of that. We just gonna let mama girl have it. And I'ma holler at y'all later. Bye.
What you're giving, that's how we live it. Don't be mad at the system, it's simply how we've existed. I hear a lot of people talking like they politicians and choose to be an accountant because it's safe in a